There's one habit you do every night that quietly kills your motivation the next day. And the worst part? You think it's helping you relax. Most people don't wake up unmotivated by accident. They manufacture it the night before. You go to bed telling yourself tomorrow will be different, more disciplined, more focused, more productive. But when morning comes, your energy is gone. Not because you're lazy, because your brain never truly shut down. Here's what's happening. Your motivation isn't something you have. It's something your brain releases when conditions are right. And one evening habit blocks that release almost completely. That habit is overstimulation before bed. Phones, endless scrolling, short videos, late-night notifications. Your brain doesn't see this as rest. It sees it as dopamine chaos. Every swipe gives a tiny hit. Every video resets your attention. Every notification keeps your nervous system alert. So while your body is lying in bed, your brain thinks it's still hunting. That's why you feel tired but wired. And this is where motivation dies, because motivation is built during sleep. When you sleep well, your brain resets dopamine sensitivity. It restores focus. It repairs willpower. But when your brain stays overstimulated at night, that reset never finishes. So the next day, normal tasks feel boring. Studying feels painful. Work feels heavy. Effort feels pointless. Not because the task is hard, because your brain is already overstimulated. This is why people reach for coffee, sugar, and more scrolling in the morning. They're trying to feel something. And the cycle repeats. Now here's the dangerous lie. It'll just relax for 10 minutes. Those 10 minutes turn into 40, then 60. Then suddenly it's late and you're annoyed at yourself. That frustration doesn't disappear. It carries into sleep. Your brain associates bedtime with stimulation, not recovery. Over time, motivation doesn't just drop, it atrophies. You stop trusting yourself to follow through. And when you don't trust yourself, discipline collapses. Here's the reframe that changes everything. Your evening is not for entertainment. It's for preparing tomorrow's brain. The most motivated people don't wake up disciplined. They protect the hours before sleep. Now this doesn't mean becoming extreme. It means one simple rule. Create a digital sunset. About 30 to 60 minutes before bed, stimulation ends. No scrolling, no short-form content, no emotional spikes. At first it feels uncomfortable because your brain is addicted to input. But that discomfort is detox. And inside that quiet, something powerful happens. Your nervous system shifts from alert to recovery. Melatonin rises naturally. Your thoughts slow down. And motivation quietly rebuilds. Replace stimulation with something boring but calming. Reading a few pages, light stretching, writing tomorrow's top 3 tasks, even sitting in silence. This is where most people quit. Because boredom feels wrong in a dopamine-saturated world. But boredom is where clarity is born. When your brain isn't distracted, it resets its reward system. So effort feels rewarding again. Now here's a key point people miss. Motivation doesn't come from hype, it comes from contrast. If your night is loud, your morning feels dull. If your night is calm, your morning feels sharp. That contrast is what makes effort feel satisfying again. This is why some people wake up energized without caffeine. They didn't stimulate their brain into exhaustion the night before. And here's the hidden benefit. When your evenings are quiet, your confidence grows because you kept a promise to yourself. Small promises compound. And self-trust fuels motivation more than inspiration ever will. Now imagine stacking this habit for 7 days, just 1 week. Better sleep, clearer mornings, less resistance to work, more follow-through, not because you forced discipline, but because you removed what was destroying it. If you want to build a full routine that protects your motivation and turns discipline into something automatic, watch the next video. It shows how to design your day so motivation isn't something you chase, it's something that shows up on time. Your motivation isn't broken. Your evenings are.